I will be right back. I'm going to make me a little something to eat. And we're going to talk about... Shit, I didn't change this. Did I change this? Maybe cycle this here. So this game, it's called... Why is this even connected? That shouldn't be there. I'm going to explain a few things. Well, I guess I didn't fix this yet, did I? Wait, can I do it? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Steam? So if I go to another Steam site, it shouldn't show up, right? I guess I'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I should only grab that web page. My stream title on Twitch is not correct for some reason. Hey, it should be over here. What am I doing? Right now I'm actually installing this game, but there's some stuff I gotta do. Video producer, creator dashboard. No, that's not what I want. Well, you may ask, why am I playing this game? Because it's the only game that allows you to build anything. Yes, it's got issues. I think it seems like one of the times that I played, I think the game crashed while I was flying. And I think you can save the game. I'm going to explain about the game saves. I'll be right back. My microphone's far away because I'm in the kitchen. Capiche? Just sit on it and rotate. someday that'll come in handy. You don't want to get rid of that. Oh, no, sir. Could be in deep doo-doo if I got rid of that. I think I'm going to sneeze. Yep, I sneezed online. What the hell? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bad boy, when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy? So... I sneezed twice online. That's a record. Damn it. Where am I gonna put this shit here? So the game is still downloading. And I want to make sure that everything's kosher. We got some music happening. Hello, hello, hello. That's gonna install in a minute. So the only way that you can play this game, single player, is to get your damn cables straightened out. So that nothing interferes and you can be happy. Jesus. I got the snuffles. And I got a sandwich here. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm waiting for this game to install. So my question is, where would my mods go? I think the game goes, the mods go in the main Steam directory. And I gotta make sure that I've got room. Yeah, I've made some room, so there shouldn't be any problem. Potted plants, beast of burden. What game is this? Beast of burden plugin. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's wool-fed furnace or whatever the hell it is. So there's a file. It's called user data in your Steam directory, and you look under your file number, and then there's some other numbers in here which shit, there's other numbers that represent the name of the game that you're playing, which in this case is 529180. So there's two main games to this. One of them is called Dark and Light, which is the main game, And then there's another game that's part of this. Well, I'm not seeing it here. The hell is it? God in heaven. Why isn't it listed here? Those are the mods. Jeez, I just had it in here. What is this? This is another game. Well, maybe it's... Oh, this is the original game. Or is it? This isn't the... Jesus, I can't find anything on here. This must be... This Shard of Faith must be the second part. There's supposed to be another thing here. I want to talk about this. Okay, so you've got Dark and Light, which is the main game. And then you've got Dark and Light Shard of Faith. Okay, so this is like... So there's like 2 moons. And most of the quests that you have to do to upgrade your character are on this other moon. Me, personally, I don't like the other moon. I don't like the looks of it. It's like too bleak. And I don't like it. So, and if you're playing single player, you know, they may have changed something, but you cannot go to this moon in single player. So this is a bit of an issue. I don't know why I'm having a problem on my other computer again. I don't know why this looks so little. And why? Anyway, so there's a mod that ports all of the animals, the critters that you need to kill in order to progress in the game, and puts them on the original planet, on the original moon, which is this game. So that's what I'm going to talk about right now, is I'm going to talk about the mods in the game. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my mods first. So you find that number. Now wait, we gotta wait and we gotta look at the game itself and make sure that it's installed. And let me just start the game. I've played a total of almost 550 hours in this game. Locate our mods. think I'm actually going to listen. I'm actually going to listen to that music. And while we do our settings, now I gotta look at my mouse. I was playing a different game, but I don't care now. I don't think I haven't played this game so long. So, Astro Colony, you can kind of build. You can build. That's a pretty good game. I like that game. Dyson Sphere, you can't really build anything like a house. Imperium, yeah, it's okay. It's a good game. You can build a place. Imperium, you can build a place. Forever Skies, you build a balloon. Green Hell, you build a grass stick mud home. Hellion, you build a space station, but you don't see no fucking trees. Games like Dynasty and Sengoku, those games are prefab houses. I don't particularly care for it that much. No Man's Sky, probably one of the best, if not the best, space sim game out there you can build. You go underwater, you go on land. I mean, the game is huge. I did a whole galaxy, and I'm done with that galaxy. Occupy Mars, it's kind of prefab-ish. I don't really know that much. Satisfactory, no. Small Land, really like the game. You can build in that game. Starfield, no. Stationeers, yes. Again, you can build. It's not very pretty. There's no fucking trees, except unless you grow them in the in the house. Subnautica's nice. You can build. It's prefab-ish again. Sunken Land. That's kind of prefab-ish. You can build. Sunken Land is like Ark and Valheim. The walls and stuff are prefab, but you can build. Okay. Sunken Land needs work. That's why I stopped playing it. It's got guns. I don't really like guns. It's got bows and arrows in it, but they're not very powerful. Maybe they're gonna change that. And Valheim is probably... Valheim's got better graphics, but you can't fly. You cannot fly. Dark and Light has everything. You can fly. It's got dragons. It's got magic. It's got building. It's got the damn... I don't know. I don't think it's got insects. I don't think it has insects. Ark, I don't play Ark anymore because the dinosaurs are too fucking loud. They're too loud. I don't like them. They're just too damn loud, you know? I'm gonna change this to, left bracket, assign a keystroke here. And this one is usually right click because I don't know yet. Let's go back to the game and do the settings. We'll play some music while I'm... So we need to be 16 by 900. Graphics quality can be epic. Everything can be epic. World tile. I can probably drop the sky quality down about 75%. Ground clutter density, maybe about 75%. Ground clutter distance, 75%. No motion blur. No, I don't know what film grain does. Distance field, ambient occlusion, that's fine, yeah. Dynamic tessellation, I don't care about that. Distance field shadowing. High quality, subsurface, requires restart. High quality effects, simple distance character movement, no. Mesh level of detail cranked. Boy. Fuck. Um. No camera view, Bob. I don't want the torpidity effects. Well, maybe I should have them. Evade with crouch button, evade with move buttons. Prevent default items after respawn. I don't know what that is. Keep bindings. No. Iron sights is left bracket. I don't care about local chat. Use is right bracket. Crouch is left control. Access other inventory, that would be the pet. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. I remember the last time I played, I lost my animals, didn't I? Maybe I'll backtrack a little. Pets. No. Pets. Whistle all passive. Let's make this P. All neutrals could be N. You follow me. Could be Y. Or F, maybe. Actually, let's make that the F key. Actually, better yet, I know what I did now. So you follow is... I don't think I have quick saves. You stay as F6. All follow is F7. All stay as F8. Toggle run. And move forward is now right mouse button. So I've got craftables. Transfer backpack items. That's an A key. That key's not right. I don't know why that would be there. Let's make this key. Transfer toggle console. Drop item. Tribe manager is B. Tribe. Transfer backpack items. Toggle HUD, drag body, G. G is usually for throwables. Shit, what key could I use that? I could use... No, I can't use that key. How do I drag a body? Equals key. Where's throwables? I thought this game had throwables. Drop item. It might be the D key. I thought they were throwables as fire. Iron sight, strafe left. Move forward, run. Use. Access others' inventory. Okay, that could be middle mouse button. And I guess craftables is the B key. Oh, shit. Wait, let's see. Let's make this the B. And then go back to my mouse. And craftables. That's gonna be C, I guess. I don't think that's being used. Yeah, the music in this game is repetitive and just does not sound good. Okay. Apply. So there's a way you can... I thought in this game you could customize... Yeah, see, okay, so every time you go into this local settings, what you've got to do, Ganar's Shard is the beginning. Or is it? No, it's the Sacred Path. The Sacred Path is the map that you start on. And... you can change a lot of stuff here. I don't... Now, there's my mods. I don't know where I want this augmented telescope. Active mods. Top takes priority. So there should be better archery, better creatures and tranks, but I don't know where the archery is. Shit. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go here. Actually, better yet, let's do this one, this one, wait, buildables, glass bottle generator core. Wait, this has got to get in here, doesn't it? I don't know what this other shit is. View on workshop, refresh mods, whatever the hell that's doing. Run, dedicate, play single server and system. Experience multiplier. So what I do is I crank this like all the way up. Now you can actually change this number, but I don't know if that does anything to the resources that you get. So we harvest 5 times the amount of resources because this number only goes up to 3. We put 5 in here. Resource respawn period, again 5.0. So there's a fair amount of stuff here, and it's hard to scroll this shit here. Can't you scroll this? So player damage, player resistance. See, the problem with messing around with this is that it doesn't scale with the equipment. I suppose it does with the player resistance, like, I don't know, honestly. So player damage, we put at 5. Oops, not 50. Player resistance, 5. Player character water drain. So we could adjust this. I think if I recall, like he loses water, like quicker. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know. Stamina drain. My dude's really, he's really powerful. Yeah, health recovery. Another 5.0. Now creature damage is going to be like, I don't know if it's times 10. Let's do 7.5. Creature resistance 7.5. Taming speed is going to be times 10. Creature food drain, these are for pets. Stamina drain. I'm gonna make this one 0.5. Structure damage. Ooh, do I want structure damage? I really don't want structure damage. Creature character health recovery. That's after you tame him. Structure resistance. Let's make this 5.0. PvE structure decay period. PvE item stack size multiplier. If I multiply it times 5.0, stack weight multiplier. I don't know what that does. Like, let's just make this 5.02 and see what happens. Allow flyer to carry PvE. Yes. Disable structure decay. No. Allow third person. Play single player. We got mods. I don't know what system is. Difficulty level is 5.0. Experience multiplier is 10. No proxy enough a player left. Hardcore mode. I don't know what hardcore mode is. I think hardcore mode is if you die. If you don't save the game, it's like you're screwed or something. And PvE mode. So this is the beginning, the very beginning of the game. It sets you in a middle city and so on and so forth. The mod that has the creatures has not been added. Now, I'm just going to fart around with the game a little bit, see what it does. And I'm going to explain about things that happen in this game. So, yeah, okay, so there's 3 different things here. Estel, elves. Zaharul, dwarves. No. Vardo is more like humans. So we are a Vardo. I don't know what that means. Okay, we select our camp. And then we go next. I guess we gotta create a character. I'm not gonna deal with all of this. I'm gonna do, where's his name? I don't have any templates. Choose sex. Where's his name? That sounds like he farted. How come his name is not here? Save character. I want to call him Dude. Okay, there's his name. Randolph. Dude. So like I said, okay, so the first thing you do, okay, you've got quests and so on and so forth, okay? The game is smooth as fuck. And I guess you can go around and you can get gold.
Shall we have a drink, friend?
So we'll just go ahead and get gold. So I feel like we're getting a lot more loot. Oh yeah, now he can get berries. He can get all kinds of stuff here. So there's a lot more resources to be able to pick up. You know, it'll get you through the game a lot quicker. You get tons more resources. You know, it makes the game more enjoyable. Now, eventually,
Hello.
he'll be able to... Oh boy, I don't want to hit you. So let's just go and beat it. We're gonna beat up on some barrels. He's overburdened. What the fuck? How the hell is he overburdened? Where's his inventory?
Protecting the city is my duty.
How the fuck is he overburdened?
Losing one's way could be worse
Where's
than
his
death.
weight? His weight, he can carry up to 500. Now, this is another thing about this game. When you click on something and you're looking for something, like I go to my inventory, I can click that same button and go out of my inventory. Okay? So now we can make some craftables. We'll just make, we'll craft an axe here. I'm wondering if crafting should be like instant or something.
Protecting the city is my duty.
So now you also have 2 belts. okay, you got a primary belt and a secondary belt. So you want to make sure you got enough bows and all this kind of stuff in the game. Now he can make a sword all of a sudden. So we'll make a sword.
Protecting the city is my
And he can
duty.
make this, but he probably doesn't have something. So the swords I put over on 6.
Never forget who you are.
If you once you make things, you get skills and shit like that. So he's gonna have twine, stone, and wood. Okay, now that I
Protecting
recall,
the city is my duty.
well, let's grab the axe here and see if this does anything. Okay, you notice that he's not getting anything.
Hello.
He only gets 1 apple. So let's try a sword.
Protecting the city is my duty.
Well, let's just try this a little bit more before we go into the grass. I want to do these barrels and do some comparison. Okay, now let's do it without the sword. Yeah, I think he got 11. He got 10 gold out of that. If you get close, you can get into both of them. Now, typically, when you cut trees down, you get more apples. So, like, we could cut... Okay, well, he's picking up grass and shit. So, when you use a sword and you cut all this stuff, you get tons of grass. You don't get hay, you get tons of grass. And as you notice, the sword's already broken. The durability shit in this game is shit. You've got to be making swords constantly. And I don't know why it says he's overburdened, because he doesn't have... Okay, why can't I make a sword? What am I missing? I'm missing stone. So in order to collect anything, you've got to go into the grass. And you've got to beat on the bushes. I don't believe you can use an axe in the bushes. Yeah, you can only use them in trees. So, when you use an axe, you get wood. When you use... I don't have any rocks. What am I supposed to get here? I gotta have stone and twine. I need stones. Which I can't... Oh, so actually, now that I remember, you can actually use your regular axe, and you can beat up on these stones. I forgot about that. So, but the stone gathering's very small. So you'd want to build this as soon as you can. So we gotta get twine. Now the twine, you don't get any twine with the axe. You gotta beat up on trees. And I can't build this fucking sword yet. I can. Let's build another. Actually, wait. No, we don't want to do that. We're gonna repair the sword we got. We'll just click 6. And that fixes it. So we got plenty of twine. So we get twine from the tree using the sword, but that's not the best way to get it. The best way to get it is to build the pickaxe. The pickaxe gets you twine, the regular axe gets you wood, and it also gets you stones. So he can already make straw foundations and stuff like that. We're gonna get. So now he's got copper. There's actually ore mines. That's his energy. It doesn't deplete that quick. Now, what happens if we go hit a barrel with the axe? The thing here. As you can see, that does no good. So the sword is used to collect grass. The grass is converted to hay. Because you get tons more grass than you do hay. So this is what you want. This is what you're doing right here. Throughout the whole game, hours and hours of this. And to make that sword, we need wood and stone, and it, you know, it's fucked. He's gotta have tons of fucking stone on him. Because the swords just fucking, they die. You can see the durability, it's just going down like fucking crazy down there. It's broke again already. I don't know why that's doing that.
Protecting the city is my duty.
Alright, so that takes care of that bishbashto. Now let's go check out the vendors. And
Protecting the city is my duty.
you know, he's got leather and shit. But to buy anything in this game, honestly, it's not worth it. He does have some gold coins. He could get himself a leather helmet.
You can gain knowledge simply by watching nature.
Which gives him some armor. So
Hello.
we'll go ahead and buy that. What the hell?
Protecting the city is my duty.
Now to back out of this, I got no way to back out except for the X key. And he's got some skills. He's level 7.
Losing one's way.
Shall we have
could
a
be
drink,
worse
friend?
than
So
death.
now I just slide that over here. And what I do is I put in the beginning, I usually put a lot into weight, but we've frigged with his weight a lot earlier. So, and the food and water will allow him.
What can I do for
Never
you?
forget
will allow him
who
to
you
go
are.
further. Stamina, you know, that's helpful. A lot of health. So let's see what we got here. We got how many points? We got 12 upgrade points. So we'll do a health. Do another one.
Come here.
That's almost 110.
Protecting the city is
Mana, not yet. Constitution, we don't really need that. That has to do if he passes out. If he has a lot of constitution, and if he gets bit by snakes and stuff like that, that helps. And he is going to be
What
in
can
an
I do
area
for you?
where there's a lot of poison at some point, type of thing. What is that? Is that leather?
Protecting the city is my duty.
Yeah, and so let's crank, and focus has to do with how quick he gets to be tired and that kind of thing. The water
can I
and
do for you?
food level I haven't figured out yet, so we'll mess with that later.
Protecting the city is my duty.
Let's give him 120. So like we're in the 120s, except for the mana, because he doesn't really use. Well, actually, we could
Come here.
add.
You can gain
Protecting the
knowledge
city is
simply
my
by
duty.
watching nature.
Yeah, you want to save your points. So, knowledge. So now there are what's called interconnected quests and all kinds of shit. There's all kinds of shit.
Shall we have a drink,
So these are
friend?
the basic quests. These first 3. Then you've got these 4,
Protecting the city
which
is
the
my
Never
duty.
only way
forget
you can
who
do
you are.
these is you've got to go onto this other planet, this other moon. So you've got to kill creatures. So, like, for example, satyr, hunting and taming.
Shall we have a drink, friend?
There's a requirement that you've got to be level 9. You've got to do companion in Acadia.
Protecting
So
the city is my duty.
if we go back
People will
here
die.
and look for... there's taming, companion in Acadia. This survival is important because that gets you...
Hello. What can I do for you?
What is this? Copper ingots. You want to get into copper as soon as possible. I guess that's part of survival. And to get these
Losing
done,
one's way could be worse than death.
you've got to collect wood, collect stone. That gets you into the next area,
Shall we
which
have a
is
drink, friend?
your mortar and pestle, which gets you glasses for water, training, you're taming your animals, making the potions for your arrows or stuff like that. Your chest, you gotta have a chest to store things. So
Hello.
it's all about collecting stuff at the beginning. And alchemy is nice. Okay, so there's your things that you need. So you'd have to have craft mortar and pestle. And you can get into this. You can start making this stuff. This is for your
Come
food. This sulfur powder stores your food. This is your
Winter is harsh. We must work together to
acidic
survive.
extracts for your poisons, and that's your skills, I guess.
People will die.
You can turn into a beast of different sorts.
Shall we have a drink, friend?
Now where is... There's companion in Acadia.
Protecting the city is my
So, like,
duty.
you gotta have this. There's a prerequisite quest, so you gotta do this. So how do you do that? Well, you make this player level,
Never forget who you
and
are.
then
What can I do for you?
get some
friend?
bonuses. This could be all based on whatever, you know. We could probably go to level 8,
Protecting the city is my duty.
so we can get hunting and taming, and then you've got these axes.
Losing one's way could be
What can I do
worse
for
than
I
death.
don't know what that material is. Tool can be crafted by the settings. It can be as harvest rare wood.
Protecting the city is my duty.
You want this. You want these golden things. There's.
You can
Shall we have
gain
a drink,
knowledge
friend?
simply by
There's
watching
something else,
nature.
though. I didn't really get into that one. I never really used these swords.
Protecting the city is my duty.
My thing was bows and arrows. Now, see, here's a creature that's on the other shard, and you can't do it
What can
here.
I do for you?
So there's a
People will
mod to
die.
bring these animals over here, and so on and so forth. Where
Protecting the city is my duty.
So you got woodwork. You build.
Every success begins with failure.
You build things, and it skills you up to do different things here. It's all building.
Hello.
So one of these. So you've got miner. The skills here. You get a better axe, a better pickaxe.
Protecting the city is my duty.
You get the alchemy bench to build all of these glasses and stuff like that, and a forge to build this. You can have forges.
What can I do for you?
I don't know what that one is. I didn't really bother with this
Losing one's
sword
way
and shield.
could be
I'm a
worse than
strictly
death.
ranged character.
Protecting the city is my duty.
I don't do that either. So
Hello. Here.
some of these are required for other quests. What we got? It says poison and alchemy is the big thing. You want this to collect rare
Protecting the city is my duty.
rare flowers. You've got herbivore feed. Now you've got venom, which you get from the frogs, which again is on the other moon, but still. That's ice, whatever. So this is the bow line. Okay. And you want to get, like, this is my goal in the game.
Shall we have a drink, friend?
So in order to even get started, you've got to have, in order to even get started with this bow, you've got to have
You can gain knowledge simply
Protecting
by
the city is
watching
my
nature.
the alchemy, you've got to get the acid extracts or whatever. You got to have Queen's Faith rank 2, which is down here. So you might as well
What can I
start
do for
skilling in that, because that goes up to level 12. You got to have it at rank 2. And it doesn't tell you exactly what you need.
Losing
here.
one's way could be worse than
You
death.
must respect the queen to survive. So now if you go to task, you'll see all of these quests. There's a shitload
Hello.
of quests here. And you generally start here, and what you've got to do is like all this stuff that I just did.
Well done. You will need to
Never
harvest
forget
ingredients
who
from the
you are.
world around you to create spells and equipment. More importantly, harvesting is the key to foraging for food and
we have
keeping
a
yourself
drink?
alive. Remember this above all else.
So you see all of this stuff that I did a lot of this. So you want to follow these, and you want to kind of follow them together.
People will die.
Unlock harvest 20 to
What can
unlock
I do for you?
ranged crafting. Okay, ranged crafting. So we don't have ranged crafting. So why don't we just grab a bunch of twine, and we know how to do that because we got our little thing here. And it's already dark as hell.
Come here. Drink, friend?
There's a bridge.
Every success begins with failure.
And this is the bridge. So out here, whoops. Does he got his helmet on? He does. He's got some armor. So the animals out here in this beginning area, they're not too bad. And if you get into big trouble, you know, you just run back here. And actually, that's dark as hell. I wonder if it shows up on my stream. Yeah, it doesn't show up too bad. That's a smooth scroll. It's a little glitchy, isn't it? Well, fuck me anyway. Alright, so actually we are, it's just harvesting from the bush. Now let me go back and look at the task thing.
Challenge yourself to improve your
You've
skills.
got to track the quest. You can't track more than one quest at a time. So you've got to track the quest in order for you to get credit for doing anything. And you can see the numbers. So with our resources and everything, this isn't going to take forever. Now we'll go back and what if it said craft range weapons, so now I don't know why. So if you go to here, craft throwing knives, equip throwing knives. I don't particularly care about the knives just yet. Or do I? You know, so we go back to knowledge, bow, this is a bow of faith, Queen's Faith, that's just level 2. We must get bows earlier in the game, but I don't. Maybe there's other bows in this game I forgot about that I don't know about. Wait, maybe it's ranged here. Ranged, right here. What that would be. There's some bad shit in this game that will kill you when it gets attacked by the skeletons and shit. That's why you gotta have range. Does cooking. That's okay, sort of. He's hungry, he's making a fucking noise. He's already done this. It says he can craft some armor. So now, in order to get this, your taming arrow and such, we've got to collect twine and craft ranged weapons. It's just a matter of collecting a shitload of twine. Well, he's got to eat. Now, sometimes you got to hit that X, and is he dying? Oh, he's gonna pass out if he doesn't eat. So, how do I eat anything? So we can put this in here. He's got berries, he's got some apples. He could make a campfire and start making all kinds of straw, actually. It's 5 apples. It takes time for the hunger thing to come up. If you beat on the button, you can eat a lot quicker. That's 5 hits. We were at 1.4. We're at 4. And the bow, well, yeah, we're going to the next level, aren't we? Wait, don't we craft something? Oh, we craft the throwing knives. That's a shitload of rocks, twine, and I think we get a lot more points by crafting. Yeah, see his food come up quite a bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and craft the throwing knife, and what we'll do, well, it's just craft, that's a throwing knife. Where's there a regular knife? Oh, we got the spear for killing things. But I don't want that, that doesn't give me... What is it? Quest? That's his craft throwing knives, but this one... Ranged. That's throwing knives. This is wood, twine, and rock. 10, 10, and 5. This one is 15, 15, and 15. I don't care about the throwing knives. I don't care about that quest. Unless if it's needed somewhere else. Oh yeah, so we just make spears. So we're at 4%. If we make a spear... I'll just put it in 7. Use spears. When you spear a dead creature, you get more bones. You get bones. You get more food if you use the axe. You get more hide if you use the pickaxe on a dead creature. So let's see what our knowledge is. So that jumped up 6%. So 6 times 10 is 60. So that's what? That's like 15 knives we gotta make. I don't know. So we go back here. Let's just craft all 2. This uses... So we're low on the wood. So we'll just grab some wood, and we're gonna skill up this level. My graphics don't look too bad. Because my graphics card is a GTX 1650. Am I playing? Yeah, I am. So, alright, so now we can craft 4 more. And we can actually watch the skill gain. The skill gain, it doesn't... See, it's 36%, but you can't watch it because it doesn't go up as you watch it. You've got to go somewhere else. So what are we looking? What do we need? We need stone and wood. So you're doing a lot of this. The game seems to be, no, I can, you want to always make sure that you've got stone on you because everything's made of stone in the beginning. And stone, wood, and twine, you gotta have that shit because if you don't have the stone, you can't make the item, you can't get the stone. It just becomes a major pain in the ass. Now let's craft some more. 1, what am I missing? I'm missing wood. So the resource thing, I set it so there's a lot more resources you can get from one item. His stamina is a lot better. So really, I guess what you want to do is you want to be able to... Alright, we'll just do this one at a time because I don't know... He's at 69%. So 3 times 6 is 18. I don't want to craft more than I need to, you know? No. See, what is he doing? Harvest straw and twine. I mean, a lot of this stuff you can do at the same time, but it's just, everything happens so fast. You don't even know what the fuck's going on. So, 1 more, and he should be able to do it. Okay. Now he'll get this quest. Now he's got ranged. He's got a wooden bow he can make now. And stone-tipped arrows. Which are, and he's got this. So he's got a wooden twine, lots of wood, lots of twine, straw, twine, and stone, lots of stone. Eventually he's got to get a better equipment here, you know. I just want to get a bow and arrow to start with. If you go down by the beach, there's wolves down there, and they are not friendly. And I'm wondering if I can take him out with the basic. There's other animals. There's coyotes or something that chase you down, and they're not so. You know, the game is. This is Unreal Engine 4, I think. And it is kind of glitchy. That red thing on the lower right, that's a stamina bar. Alright, let's build a bow. I don't know why, what is he missing? Twine? He doesn't need twine for arrows, does he? See, the taming arrow requires charcoal. You gotta have a lot of fireplaces, that kind of thing. Where are my irregular arrows? There's a chest. We'll make a chest. Put that in 0. Put the chest in minus. Now we've got to make the, it says craft 3. That gives us 15 arrows. That's not a lot of arrows. What do I need? I need stone and twine. I want to try to attack the wolf down there. I'll probably die a miserable death. And the other thing, like, the aggressive animals will keep coming after you so you can kill them. In fact, what I think we'll do, instead of going down on the beach, I got a better place to go. So I only ate like 10 apples and 20 or 30 berries, and I did good with my health. Let's see what his weight is. Oh yeah, he can carry a lot of shit. This guy's tough. Let's go get some more rocks. See, I just hit that number and it rebuilds it automatically. Oh, he's got a rune of restoration. That's so if his health goes down, which I don't even see his health. Oh, it's that red bar down there. Alright, let's put the bow in here. The bow is 5. And usually what I do is I make 2 bows, because the bow will die. And instead of repairing it, I switch to another complete bow in case I get into trouble. Okay, and you can assign different kinds of arrows to different kinds of bows and that kind of thing. So we're gonna go for the easier animal, which I don't think it's a wolf. I think it's a coyote or something. Let's see, 4. So if he aims, holy shit, 2,000 points. So let's go ahead and use the sword gets meat. So you'll always get meat, but we're going to use the pickaxe so that we can get more hide. Okay, and let's go back to 4. Hyenas. Wait, I got a message. Yeah, the hyenas are easy to kill. Yeah, I got a message happening. So bear with me for a moment. Bear with me for a bit. I think what I'll do is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to save this game. I don't even know. I'm going to exit to main menu. I think the game saves automatically. We're going to exit completely. And I'll be back later.